Birth certificate explained, reclaiming your title and redeeming the strawman. The commerce secret, why your birth certificate is registered as a debt. The all-caps name, identifying the juristic person and your status. Surety and guarantor, how the state pledges your labor for loans. Holder in due course, the legal path to reclaiming ownership. Since the early 1960s, state governments, which are themselves juristic corporate entities, have issued birth certificates to create persons with all-caps names. This document is not a record of a physical birth, but rather the creation of a legal fiction. Grammatically and lawfully, a proper name is never written in all capital letters, therefore, the all-caps name identifies a separate entity that mirrors your true name. The birth certificate serves as the government's document of title or deed to this artificial person, bringing it under colorable admiralty and maritime law. This process is similar to how a ship is berthed in a port. When a birth occurs, the hospital sends the original record of live birth to the State Bureau of Vital Statistics. The state keeps this original and issues a birth certificate in a corrupted all-caps version, such as James Wilbur Smith. By definition, a certificate is a document evidencing ownership or debt. This document is then registered with the U.S. Department of Commerce via the Census Bureau. In equity law, registered means the legal person has become a surety or guarantor for an obligation. Unless this presumption is rebutted, the individual is unwittingly pledged to answer for the debts or defaults of the corporate state. Once the birth is registered with the Department of Commerce, the Treasury Department is notified and takes out a loan from the Federal Reserve. This loan is used to purchase a bond, and the proceeds are invested in the markets. The Treasury then issues securities, such as bonds and notes, using these certificates as surety. This entire financial cycle is based on the projected future tax revenues and lifetime labor of the person named on the certificate. Essentially, the bankrupt corporate United States uses every citizen with a birth certificate as collateral to guarantee payment to its creditors. Legally, this system treats individuals as indentured servants to federal, state, and local governments. The state claims exclusive title to the legal person it created, a status further reinforced when individuals obtain driver's licenses, social security numbers, or marriage licenses. Under these conditions, individuals have no inherent rights in birth, marriage, or death because the state holds the title. However, the rightful owner can reclaim and redeem this title by becoming the holder in due course of the instrument, effectively moving from a state of servitude to one of ownership.